Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Though it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. That was Napkin Cove. So hello ladies and gentlemen, you alright? All having a good fringe? Excellent. My name's Nathan and I'm a politics student, which means I like my women like I like my Labour Party, with the face of Michael Foot. I like my women like I like my voting system, single and transferable. And finally, I like my women like I like my euro. In crisis, verbally abused by Nigel Farage, and frequently used by Germans. Revving up the comedy lawnmower, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, this stage is just a field of overgrown, unkempt, untidy, unfunny. And I'm going to come along and I'm going to plough it. There's nothing left but sweet, crisp, beautiful green blades of humour. Comedy normalisation. There's literally no point to that bit. I never reference that again. You spent a considerable amount of time and effort on that joke. Does it weave into some wider structural thing? Nope. Literally me pissing around. I apologise. But that whole start in general is quite a bravado start, you know, me coming up here going, oh, I like my women. Truth is, I'm actually notoriously bad with women. I mean, look at me, I'm scruffy, overweight, and my kissing technique is that of a deranged apple bobber. The first time I ever saw a naked woman was when I stayed up to watch Dr. Gunther von Hagen perform an autopsy. Live on Channel 4. Because I heard the previous day at school you get to see a naked woman on it, and it's true, you did, you know, for the first time in my life I saw everything. I saw this lady's breasts, I saw her vagina, I saw her pancreas, I saw everything, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm not very good with women, you know, I'm no Casanova or Nick Clegg. No, you laugh, right, but Nick Clegg, our Deputy Prime Minister, he's actually slept with over 30 women, right? I can't believe that, you know, and I'm a fan of Nick Clegg. I'm more a fan of his early work, really. And I was there during the days of Clegg Mania. Does anyone else remember Clegg Mania? No, okay, fair enough. It's quite obscure. I'll recap. Basically, after the first leadership debate in 2010, Nick Clegg was deemed to have won it, and the Lib Dems subsequently caused a sort of surge in popularity. Right, oh God. And the press dubbed this Clegg Mania. Right? Oh, I love Clegg Mania. Remember watching Nick Clegg being chased down the street while policemen struggled to contain hordes of screaming women. And, of course, at the height of Clegg Mania, the Lib Dems toured America, didn't they? And, tension starts to fray when Simon Hughes got a Japanese girlfriend, didn't they? Everyone thought that she was influencing government policy a bit too much, but of course the irony there was that none of the Lib Dems were influencing government policies, so it was fine. And then Nick Clegg blew it all, didn't he? I'm sure you remember this. Nick Clegg blew it all when he stormed out of a budgetary meeting one afternoon claiming he was bigger than Jesus. But I do think I do think we live in a very sexualised society. I went to a club night recently, and it's titled the Pimps and Hoes Club Night. Right now, I find that quite offensive, because to me that kind of symbolises, you know, the objectification of women and you know, like the glorification of prostitution. And I was thinking, you know, how low will these club promoters stoop? You know, what social taboos will they break next? You know, would we go into I don't know, a techno night themed around the Rwandan genocide? This Thursday, come to Technocide. It doesn't matter if you're a Hutu or a Tutsi, because with the Jaeger bombs at 190, everyone gets slaughtered. Yeah, that's That's quite an off-colour joke, I admit, but I generally think advertisers will stoop that low, right? I hate advertising, I hate all forms of advertising. I hate when like food is described as good, honest food. I don't really understand that, you know. How can food be honest? What, should I never play poke with this brand of waffles? Or was this blancmange deny the Holocaust or something? I don't understand. But anyway, food manufacturers are legally required to put all their ingredients on the packaging. So in that respect, food can't lie to us. Food can't not be honest. I mean, for God's sake, you know, that's where the Food Standards Authority is from. So, I thought they'd get a big laugh, to be honest. Come on, guys, it's the final. It's being filmed. I mean, I know it's a nice dynamic of punchline. You know, that's what the Food Standards Authority is for. But I was kind of hoping to make that my catchphrase. So like next time you see me, I'll come out on stage and I'll be like, nice to see you, and you'll all be like, that's what the Food Standards Authority is for. I'll be like, yep, and then I'll carry on doing my set. But you didn't really, it's fine, it's cool. I mean, I've got backup material, it's just... That was Tissue Bank. Anyway, where was I? Oh, it's clubbing, right, clubbing. There's only been one time in my life where I've ever managed to get off with a girl in a club, and even this ended in disaster, because she actually ended up with her being hospitalised because my cock was so massive. that wasn't the reason. It was E. coli. She actually E. coli. Basically, what happened is we went and got a kebab. Now, I don't like kebabs, because every time I walk into a kebab shop and I see one up there, I'm just innately suspicious of them, because I have to ask myself, what animal is that size or shape? So, where they get this from? Where they get this meat from? It's just like a weird farm in Suffolk, loads of weird, like, semi-cylindrical beasts roaming around with revolving torsos. But anyway, she had this kebab, and then she was sick. I mean, I was fuming. I had to wipe up with a napkin, didn't I? So comedy prop ruined. But no, she's fine now. She's fine now. Luckily, she's fine now. But that incident did actually lead into an investigation into the kebab shop, and the kebab shop actually got shut down. But then again, ladies and gentlemen, of course, that's what the Food Standards Authority is for. Anyway, what's left to say? It's nice to see you.